Hey guys, I'm Brittany. This is 7 Awesome Lesbians. It is Friday. This video is going to be real quick. Basically, it's like school stress and personal stress and how to deal with the two and not let them affect each other. And to be honest, I suck at this. I suck at not getting stressed out, and I suck at not letting one stress affect another stress. For example, last year I totally screwed myself. I had a lot of personal issues going on with my family, and then I had a lot of personal issues going on with a particular girl who was playing me, fucking me over, basically. And I was also stressed with school because I wasn't doing well because of my personal life. My personal life was just so messed up that I didn't get out of bed and I didn't go to class, and when I did go to class, my head was just somewhere else, and now I'm paying for it. I'm paying for it this year because I'm on academic probation. I don't get as much money from the government to pay for my schooling, therefore I'm just pulling in any money I can get. I have to get a certain average this semester in order to continue in school, so my advice to you all is to do everything in your power to not let your personal stress affect your school stress and vice versa, because it'll just be a big fucking ball of stress. It's like a big thing of yarn. It's like one thing bothers you and you just keep wrapping the yarn, and it's just like eventually it's just one big ball and you can't figure it out. So what I did was I just picked something that cleared my head, which a lot of the time is skating. I used to go to free skate in first year. I would just skate around, and like the cold air would sort of just like, you know, snap me out of it and let me clear my head, give my head a shake. And talking to people, definitely. In terms of school stress, my thing is like there's only a couple things you can stress about in terms of school. It's either not understanding something or not having something done. So, if you don't understand something, get a tutor. I know it sounds stupid, and like you're like, frig, I don't want to pay for a tutor, but it's worth it. And my mother has been telling me on and on to get a tutor, and for some reason I won't, and now I'm regretting it. I'm definitely regretting not getting a tutor. Also, if you don't have something done, then get an agenda. Buy an agenda and write shit down, and don't allow yourself to have any sort of fun until you're finished. Like, if you get all that stuff out of the way, if you have a project that's due in a month and you do it now, then in a month you won't have to worry about it. It's that easy. Okay, so the second part of the question is about GSAs and whether you, how you feel, how you get involved, whether you think you should be involved, and so on and so forth. I'm not as involved as I think I should be, but I feel like if I put too much on my plate, I'm gonna get stressed. Ironic, isn't it? But I think it's important to be involved, especially when you're first coming out and you're looking for those people who you can relate to. And I think it's important to have GSAs because I bet you all those boys that just recently committed suicide, I bet you they didn't have a GSA. I don't know. I'm just assuming. But they're good for support, and they're really good for finding people who are like you and letting you not feel so alone. I am not as involved. I go to a lot of gay events on campus. During orientation week, we always have Gay on the Green, and it's where all the gay, trans, bisexual, everybody comes out on this big lawn that we have on campus, and there's like pizza and pop and like games and stuff, and we just all hang out. So that's really cool to get to know people, and especially when you're a first year in university and you're like, oh my god, there's no other gay people, I'm the only one. It's a good way to realize that you're not. But I definitely think they're important because maybe not a lot of people know it, but I'm sure that GSAs have, saved a lot of people's lives or changed a lot of people's minds. And you don't have to be gay to join gay straight alliance. Like, it's gay straight. So if you're straight and you support gay people, join GSA because it's important, and we need to know that we're loved outside of the gay community. Like, yes, we know we lived inside the gay community, but we want to know that we're loved by other people, because that's what we worry about. We don't worry that the gay people are going to hate us, because obviously they don't. We worry that straight people aren't going to like us, you know? Religious people aren't going to like us. Things like that. I don't know. So, yeah. GSAs. Thumbs up. Anyways, guys, have an awesome weekend. I'll see you next Friday. I'm sure this was quick, but whoops. Anyway, take care.